Hey guys, how is everyone doing this morning? It is 7:50 in the city of Philadelphia. Yesterday it was like raining. It's been like raining all weekend since like Thursday or Friday. It's been just like so kind of dreary and just like melancholy and all those things. But this video today is an introductory video because you guys are going to be getting a view of my nail area. And before I did that, I just figured it would be best for me to kind of come and introduce myself since I've posted a few videos already and I have not introduced myself to you all. So this video right here is an introductory video. You guys are going to get to know a little bit about me. If you want to tell me a little about yourself in the comment, that is awesome. If not, it's fine. This video is just so you guys can get to know a little bit about who I am and what my goal is for this channel and other channels that I have that are coming up that I'm working on to kind of combine everything together. I'm a woman of many skills and talents. I think we all are, and we all should be, and we should all use those skills and talents. Yes. So I want to start off by letting you guys know a little bit about myself. My name is Nafiysa. People call me so many different names. I have so many different names. So I don't even know what to tell you guys to call me, honestly. But we could just go with Belle. Since the channel is called More Embellished Nails, my light needs new batteries. I'm working on getting some other things in play that I don't really want to deal with just yet because I'm in the process of packing and getting ready to move. So I don't want to get any new decorations or anything like that or lights or anything until I'm getting ready to move, and it will no longer be a nail area and it will hopefully be a nail room. Anyway, so I am 35. I have one son and a fiance. He is not the father of my child, but he is the father to my child. My son is 13. I had him when I was 21. I have been in the restaurant business for over 10 years. So I have served, I have waitressed. Well, that's serving. I've been a hostess, a server, a bust at times just to help people that, you know, I've worked with. I've worked the line, I've worked expo. And what that did was in 2016, I finally went to culinary school. Well, it was like culinary boot camp. And I took this course that was for 16 weeks, got my culinary certification, and have been cooking professionally since then. But I've been cooking my whole life. So much so that actually when I went to culinary school, my culinary teacher told me that I was really a natural at cooking. I just picked everything up so quickly. So fast forward to the present, 2019 actually, I lost my job due to COVID and other mishaps and things like that, like personal issues and things like that. And I have not worked since 2020. But prior to that, you know, I was a grill cook and I enjoyed what I was doing, but I wanted to do something. I've always wanted to work for myself, have my own business, you know, and things of that nature. I just didn't know where to start, what to do. So I knew I wanted to combine cooking with whatever it was I was doing because I love to cook. So that's going to come up later on down the line. Well, I'm kind of dealing with that now as well. I can't even say later on down the line, but it's kind of taking a little backseat at the moment because I have to renew my serve safe. And I had a food handler serve safe, but now I want to get my managerial serve safe, which takes you a little step above. I'm working on branding and my business plan for the cooking aspect, but I'm also taking a fitness certification course. So what happened was the pandemic started and I got into a situation where I couldn't get my nails done. I've always wanted to learn how to do my nails. Always. I wanted to do hair and nails when I was a kid. I do hair. I do my own hair. I wanted to go to cosmetology school. Never went to cosmetology school. Signed up a few times. Didn't see it through. Whatever. 2020 happens, we go into the pandemic. Of course, we can't get our nails done, you know, things of that nature. But before that, because of the field that I was in, working and cooking, I couldn't really have super long nails. So I was just doing pop on and pop off, pop on and pop off. So I would do pop on nails, pop them on, pop them off, when I wanted to get cute or whatever. But once I didn't have my job working in the kitchen anymore, I was like, forget this, you know, I'm not going to be wearing short nails all the time. So now what I do is, if I'm cooking or something, if it's going to be a week where I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking or things of that nature, I do not wear long nails. I keep my nails short. If I know it's a week where I'm not going to be doing too much cooking, or a couple of weeks where I'm not going to be doing a lot, trust me, you're going to see these things get a little ratchet, okay? But I try to keep in mind what I'm going to be doing so that I can know the length and how I want my nails and how long they're going to stay or whatever. But 2020 happened, and I got into a little, wanted to get my nails done, and there was a little situation between me and my fiance. We got into a little incident and an altercation. I'm not going to get into all of that. It wasn't physical or anything like that. We just kind of had a little back and forth banter about something. But long story short, I started off doing my nails funny enough from a cornstarch hack I saw on YouTube and TikTok. And I did that for a few times, and it kind of gave me the courage to actually start to do my nails. So I've been following Long Hair Pretty Nails, Emily Susanna, Young Nails, and so many other nail vloggers and bloggers for years, wanting like, oh, I'm going to do my nails one day. Oh, I'm going to try this one day. Oh, I'm going to try this one day. One day I'm going to do it. One day I'm going to do it. Well, 2020 came, the pandemic hit. There was no better time like the present to do my nails. So I basically started off with the cornstarch hack, which was basically cornstarch and nail polish. And I went to the dollar store and got everything I needed. And I started off with doing that. Basically, that's how I got into doing my nails. So after that, after the cornstarch debacle, because it was a debacle, I'm actually going to do a video of me doing that again now that it is 2 years later, because I've been doing my nails now for 2 years. Now that it's 2 years later and I'm a little bit more polished than what I was 2 years ago when I started, I kind of want to try that hack again to see if I can get it a better effect from it than I did the first times that I did it. Because when I first did my nails, I didn't know what I was doing. You know, I was experimenting. I was trying things out. And I'm so glad I did, because these last 2 years have been so eye-opening for me, and so it's been such a teaching tool for me, you know, in believing in yourself, having faith, failing, you know, not being afraid to try something new. Because I've even my YouTube channel, I've been wanting to set up a YouTube channel for years now. For years I've been saying I'm gonna set up my YouTube channel. I have another YouTube channel I use to just like watch videos and stuff like that, but I wasn't doing anything with that. And I didn't want that to be connected to anything that I was doing productive, because I kind of use that as my lazy channel. So I said, I'm going to make me a nail channel, I'm going to make my cooking channel, and I'm going to make my fitness channel. And over the course of the next few years, I'm going to make everything collide and work together. So you guys are going to see me on here possibly talk about, you know, hey, I worked out this morning before I did my nails, or hey, this is what I ate today. Go check out this, you know, video here or whatever. So I'm going to talk to you guys about nails, but don't be surprised if you get pushed over to something else that I'm doing, or I might want you to check out something else. But this channel is not just going to be about nails. You are going to see nails and possibly fashion, because I do want to do something where I'm kind of correlating my nails with clothes and things of that nature, maybe cheap finds, bargain finds, and things of that, with nails and with clothes. But the pandemic hit anyway, back to that. And I went from the cornstarch hack to polygel is how I actually, what I first started with. I was not too comfortable with acrylic. I was kind of afraid of acrylic. I had to watch a few more videos to kind of fill it out and to really get my my self-esteem up there for me to feel like, okay, you know what, I can do this. So I started off with polygel, and that really, really helped. I'm going to suggest for anyone that wants to start doing their nails, and you want an easy way to do your nails, and you don't want to have your house or your room funky and stinking, poly gel is your friend, or gel polish. Can't go wrong with those. Or a liquid, or not a liquid gel, but the gels that come, or like the gels that come in the containers like these. It's still a gel. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is like a Born Pretty extension gel. All of those will work. They don't stink. I have 2 men in my home, my son and my fiance, who have asthma. So I'm very conscious when I'm using acrylic. I do not like to do nails when they're home if I'm using acrylic, because the monomer tends to bother them and affect their asthma. So I don't like to use acrylic when they're here. If I do it late at night or early in the morning when they're like normally sleeping or something like that. But I started off with poly gel, did my nails with those a few times, got really comfortable with that, and then I moved on to acrylic. And now 2 years, I'm not the best. I'm still practicing, I'm still learning. I still go to Young Nails to learn different things. Nail career education, I go to to that page, Miss Susie's page, for information. She gives a lot of great information, and so does Young Nails. I feel like with them, I get so much education on what you should or shouldn't do. So if you guys are looking for videos to help you to start, and like with filing and acrylic brushes and gels and monomers and primers and things like that, Young Nails, Nail Career Education are great websites to start off with, to find out what you should or shouldn't do, how you can make things easier for yourself. So now, fast forward 2 years, it's 2022. I've been doing my nails for 2 years, and I've gotten a lot better. I have a girlfriend who's actually been on this journey with me, and she's let me do her nails a few times, which has been it's been good, because I've actually gone back over videos and seen my growth from the first time I did her nails to like the most recent. And there's growth. I still have room to grow. I am not perfect. I am not a nail professional. I did not go to nail school, although I would like to get my nail certificate. So that is something I'm looking to do within the city. If I can find an online course, or a course that, it's not going to cost me. These online nail courses, or these nails courses, are not cheap. So I just don't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars for something when I can actually do something like go to YouTube school, okay, and go to Young Nails and find out the same exact thing for free $99. But I don't have the certification that I want. And I'm really big on black and white, something being in black and white and backing me up in whatever I do, which is why when I went to culinary school, which was why before I actually went on the line, to cook, I wanted to go to culinary school and get my certification as a chef. So I am a professional chef. No, I did not go to a 2-year program. I went to a 16-week program. Let me tell you guys this though, that 16-week program I went to, we had to do a food competition against a school program that was actually 2 years, and we won. So sometimes it's not about how long you're doing something, it's what you get from it. Because those 16 weeks that we were in school was literally the 2 years that those people were in school. We got 2 years of education in 16 weeks. It's what you put into it. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to get my master's in culinary arts and business management. And right now, of course, you guys know I'm working on my fitness certification and things like that. But now I have people who are calling me. They see what I'm doing, and they're like, "Hey, can you do my nails? Can you do this? Can you do that?" And I don't mind. But I would probably be more enthused if I had a bigger space and a bigger area, because I just feel like this area is just so small where I'm at, because I'm in my living room. We're in an apartment currently. We're looking to buy a house. So, and then the time frame that I have, because I have to be mindful of ventilation and the fact that I have 2 men that I live with that have asthma, I always try to, if I have clients, have them come early so that there's enough time for the house to air out, if it makes sense, before anyone gets home. Because even me, I'm not gonna lie, guys, sometimes if I've been sitting for, like, say, practicing nails or doing whatever, and I'm just sitting under monomer for long periods of time with no mask on, no air purifier, no nothing going, it's a little toxic. You get a little lightheaded, okay? You get a little lightheaded. But I want my channel to really be about, you know, uplifting everyone into tapping into their creativity. Honestly, that's really what I want. So if I can encourage someone to step out on faith, to do something that they thought they couldn't do, because mind you guys, like, I literally taught myself how to do nails from watching vloggers and bloggers do their nails. If you can take a skill that you don't have and learn a new one to do something with, do it. If you can take a skill that you already have and make yourself better at something you're already doing, do it. You know, don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to believe in yourself. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, to make errors. This is how we learn, and this is how we grow. So what I want my channel to be about is, of course, you know, uplifting everyone to tap into their own creativity. But I also want you guys to continue this journey with me as I learn and grow and progress even more with nails. I have a few channel ideas, themes that I want to do, that when I find my book, I will actually, well, you know what? I'm not even going to look for my book. I know one of them I want to do is nails and nostalgia. So what I want to do is I want to do old nails from the 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s. So I'll go find like old videos or pictures, recreate those nails. But while I recreate those nails, I kind of want to talk about something from possibly maybe that year, that era, you know, like let's say we do the 90s, right? I find, we're just going to go with Flojo, for instance, because I love me some Flojo. So we're just going to say I find an old nail design from the great Flojo, and we recreate that. We'll talk about something from that era in that time. Let's say the Kenya doll. I don't know if you all remember that. There's a reason why that doll came to mind. I'll explain that to you guys in another video. But I want to do that. And then another one that I had was like nails and news. It's where we do nails and we go over current events and past events. And then I had another idea. I think it was like nails and flashback. And this is where we go over past nail methods that were used, or techniques or things like that, that maybe have kind of, you know, erased themselves out of, you know, the present, or some things that were from the past that have kind of evolved into the future. Take, for instance, monomer. Monomer used to have MMA in it, and now we have monomer without MMA. I think, if I read correctly, up until like the 1970s, late 70s or something like that, monomer had MMA in it, so it would get this yellowing effect to the nails, which they found would cause, you know, infections and things like that. So they removed MMA from monomer. I cannot remember exactly off the top of my head what MMA stands for. I have it written down. It's a very long, complex, scientific term. No one has time for that at the moment, but just know MMA is no good. You do not want that in your monomer. So just to give you guys an idea, those are 3 ideas that I have of what I would like to do with this channel. And yeah, that's that. So I'm probably going to go back over this video because I feel like I missed some things. I did not tell you guys everything I wanted to tell you, but it's okay. You guys get the premise. I was kind of a little bit all over the place. This was kind of like spur of the moment recording. I'm actually going to take this set off my nails and prepare to do my nails over. So I just wanted to do this video before it got a little messy in my area, and then I tried to record. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys, you know, enjoy this journey that we're getting ready to venture on. And I hope that some of you guys even recreate, or, you know, start to do your own nails and, you know, things. I do my nails and my feet, you know, things of that nature. If you're a very hands-on person, I think it'll be very easy for you. If you're not super hands-on, you know, it may be a little bit harder for you, but don't give up. I think the reason why it was a little bit easier for me to adjust is because I'm a person who, I use my hands a lot. I do a lot of things with my hands, from cooking to exercising to nails to hair. You know, a lot of stuff I do, drawing, writing, you know, everything a lot of things I do, I use my hands for them. So, you know, I hope you guys just, you know, come along for the ride, for the journey, you know, watch my channel grow, help my channel grow, and leave a comment on what you would like to see. Leave a comment on if you like those ideas that I put out there. I'm actually working on probably getting the content going within the next month, I want to say. I have some products I want to order, and that I have ordered that will be coming over in the next few weeks. So we'll be doing some nail hauls as well. We'll be doing a lot of things here. So you guys should just stay tuned. You know, if you don't want to miss anything, just stay tuned. And that was my video. Thank you guys for joining me. And more embellished nails. Coming up is the nail area tour. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for what's coming next. Everyone have a great day. Be blessed. Be prosperous. Leave the negativity where it is. Embrace the positive. Let no one take your power. Your emotions are for you to control. This day is for you. This day is for us. We got this in the bag. And just push through and have the best day that you can have, the best week, the best month, the best year. Let no obstacle that come your way stop you from whatever it is that you would like to achieve. The only true fear of failure is failing, because in order to succeed, one must fail at least one time. Don't ever forget that. In order to get to your success, you have to fail at least one time. And you may not even fail. You may succeed straight from the door. Just go for it. Do it. Take life by the horn. Like Nike. Well, not like Nike said, but you know, just do it. So, it was great chatting with you guys. I hope I gave you guys a little bit of information about myself. I hope you guys feel like you know a little bit more about me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And of course, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so that whenever I'm getting ready to post a video, of course, you know. Why wouldn't you want to know? I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.